Bidner has 2 children in our public school system. Dr. Connors is finally getting her last one out. As you can see, Miss Stanley has it. I have 2 kids. This isn't just something we do because, it feels good to us. Mr. Dave over there, who's again been another quiet one. I can tell you, last week, a group we don't talk about a lot, but our special diploma kids, his special diploma kids go to Publix, for example, every day. They go to Belt, every day. They go to our nursing homes every day. They learn skills with coaches to the point that they get hired in jobs. And I can tell you, I've got a video that I'll send an email out to you. One of the students that is now in his 9th year at Publix, that has come out of the Transition Academy, who's a special diploma student, but works and does an exceptional job with Publix because we care about the whole child.
And what you guys have been talking about all along, these students are learning because they go out in the community. They work with the employers. We have students that work in the bus garage if they want to be a mechanic. They learn work maturity skills. They come out knowing what you guys want of them. And Publix will tell you.
That's the important thing.
And we hear the same thing.
The main thing that I've learned from all of this today is we've overcomplicated it. Like I said before, now this is a construction worker term. Let's not fix it till we break it, okay? And apparently these laws have fixed it until they broke it.
They did.
So now we finally got down to what we need to be working on, okay? Instead of all this stuff, we need to be going back and fixing those laws. Maybe Jimmy Smith will be doing that, okay? What we need to be doing, and I can put a little little muscle behind some of this, okay? So the problem is they pass some bad laws that need to be fixed to untie your hands so that we can properly educate our children. And politicians need to know that, okay? It's their baby, so they're gonna love it, okay? You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Your baby's the prettiest baby in the world, right? But we gotta get over that because now we have at least 4 years worth of children that are going to be lost down the drain. And they're people too, for crying out
Mr.
loud.
Doug, that is what we say regularly. We have lost right now, we have lost probably 4 years of students.
Right?
That we cannot get those students back. Right. We have lost 4.
So what
unfortunately, the data, which unfortunately the people use to determine and bring, we won't get for another probably year to 2 years to even start to begin to see it. It'll be 3 years before it is. And so before they really understand the fix we're in, we're going to probably be more like 6 or 7 years down the road. At this stage of it, I'm saying
we're
today.
We're this generation of children.
Basically.
The first reaction is going to be that the schools are at fault.
Right.
Well, that's the,
that is what's so hard to
and that is
swallow.
what's happening.
That is what's
They're
so
going
hard
to
to
blame
swallow.
the schools that were not meeting the standards that have been established, but the standards are ridiculous.
Right. If it's not the schools, it'll be the parents. It is never them that tied your hands.
But we know who it won't be fault, or at least who won't claim responsibility.
I mean, we are an A district. I challenge Citrus County to compare it to any district in the nation. We are fabulous. And if we struggle, I can just imagine what's going on in all of those other counties.
And what's this going to set up on the overall political scale of global life here? We're going to have how many dropouts will we have?
Well, that's what it is.
And then you'll have
that was her main concern.
This is one of
Got me up here.
a core of dropouts. What will happen to them? Well, will there be some government program that magically will reach down and say, we'll give you a menial job for a maybe less than minimum wage?
No, we'll pay you to stay home.
Well, regardless, but you may be given this menial job, and since 2008, the current president has said, I want a core of young people to work and give service for 2 years. Will these young people be picked up to be that core of workers to give that service? And while there's nothing wrong with that, my generation Peace Corps type people, right? But I would hate to have that be forced upon them and not have it as a choice in life. It will be forced upon them because they'll have nothing else to do but that. So in a political sense, I dread that.
But from an economic perspective, what we all know is they are not being able to get jobs we are going to end up having to support that, and another generation behind that is going to
And
have
it's
to
not the
support that.
kids'
Or they
fault.
become cannibals.
The system
No.
has let these children
We
down.
have, and I say we because I do have to claim responsibility because I'm an elected official, but we have failed.
Right.
So
The system, all of us, parents.
it is why I
and
implore, I
we've got
implore you to continue to
politicians.
talk about HB 133. I will continue to get your updates out, get you talking points. I will be talking with Patrick Simon. We're going to be going to the Citrus County Economic Development Committee and doing a presentation there. We are continually meeting with other organizations, chambers. If you all, aside from your conversations you have, if you all need information, let me know. I will get it, or I will find it for you. I thank you all for coming. I'm gone over my limit, so I'm adjourning.
Are we gonna set the next meeting?
Oh, the next meeting is